Advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of...
Shot, surely! Goal! Fluminense!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 7 minutes is number 13, Neymar!
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Wirtz. Just eases him off the ball. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Some good work on the right flank here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Mohamed's shot a goal! It's in!
Kullanmayalım.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
And the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is...
Neymar! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Wirtz in with the challenge. Spread out to the left. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Wirtz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great vision. Isak plays it in. Great save by Woodman. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's the delivery. Woodman claims it without any fuss. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isak, he's dealt with that really well. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's a sharp little ball here. Wirtz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a pretty loose pass. That has ended up in no man's land.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Jones. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Liverpool definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Can he get onto this? Not a hint of offside here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there. Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
It's just beyond his reach. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! Goal! Fluminense! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Fluminense with the lead. Gakpo. Robertson. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fluminense heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Scholes. Jones cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. Looking to play him in. That's been slit through. That pass isn't the best. Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. That is a great pick out.
2 added minutes has been
Robertson.
indicated.
Caicedo gets a foot in here. Oh, and he crosses it in low. Szoboszlai. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Fluminense ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go again. Vardiol tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? That's a sharp pass. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pass somewhat off target. Caicedo. Zubimendi. Now it's Isak. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Isak. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got away. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight.
The goal scorer.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response?
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Fluminense, palpably stronger, better, superior.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Salah. Rodri wins the duel this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's Salah! Mohamed Salah with the short one. Gets a good foot in there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Was 29,950.
Played with finesse. Neymar under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Can he get it through? Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Isak. Robertson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Szoboszlai is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. It's not an especially good pass, that. Fluminense can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Aimed beyond the defence. Out of play for a goal kick. So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Number 7. It's coming on the field is
Fluminense perhaps contemplating their next change here. Quality ball. Isak receives it in a good position here.
Rejeu là. Le bras de l'autre, c'est Konaté, il dépasse.
Number 18, Gakpo. Number 17, Jones. Coming on the field, number 14, Laser.
Tries to play it through. Threads one in.
Substitution.
And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, dommage.
Oh, sweet feet. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Well, that is
It's a bon effet.
remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. this team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That has not gone well. There, and Shevchenko! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Chiesa. Nyoni. Oh, no joy this time. Caicedo. Nicked it back promptly. Mohamed Salah! Off the post! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Konate. McAllister.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. 5 minutes left on the clock. Robertson. And it's McAllister. Isak. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Might be danger here. Okazaki showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. And it's Okazaki.
Minute has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Robertson. Chiesa makes a dash for it. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Chiesa. It's a pretty loose pass. But they've got it again. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. McAllister. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone long. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fluminense, definitely impressive.
C'est pas une 5 étoiles? Et comment on va prendre les bons joueurs à 5 étoiles? Ils sont sérieux? 4 étoiles? Tout ça pour 4 étoiles. Tu vois, pas besoin de mettre d'argent. Tu peux te faire de l'argent vite fait. Franchement, en économisant, tu peux te faire 500 allez, on va dire 10 jours, tu peux te faire 500. 500 pièces. 500 pièces. Ne paquez pas les gros, ne mettez pas de l'argent dessus. Ah, c'est pourriture. Et alors, paquet quand c'est gratuit. C'est la première fois que j'ai un paquet, c'est juste pour Ashraf. Je le grave. Oui, c'est vraiment des chiens. Hein. Ils me font gagner. Normalement, c'était des 5 étoiles avant. Allez, il me donnait 4 étoiles, alors que les meilleurs, ils sont 5 étoiles. Je voulais prendre ça double, désiré double, c'est le seul qui me manque à Paris. Là, c'est mieux.